Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be starting a new save because unfortunately the other one was on my old computer, so I'm not able to get it back. But that's fine because I've got a new computer now which is working and it's not as laggy at all. So I'm going to basically do the same thing like I did last time, creating a sim story. And I'm basically just gonna make everything random. I'm gonna pick all of the random options and then I'm gonna basically just work with the sim that the game gives me. I am gonna click young adult, however, because I just prefer playing with a young adult, and I am also gonna make the sim female no matter what. Like if it is a male, I'm going to make it into a female, and if it's a female, I'm not going to change it at all. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so this is the sim that we've got. They've got zero romantic aspiration, and they've got the goofball romantic and creative trait. So we've also got we're in the criminal career, and we've got painting skill, charisma skill, and we've got starting funds high, which is actually quite good. Because we can get like a bigger lot and stuff when it comes to moving in. And I'm gonna change it into a female, and then I'm gonna begin the customization, and pretty much once I've done like the base, I'll see you then. Okay, so this is the character. I've not gone too much from what we originally had. I've just changed a few things about, and I'm just going through the hairs, just seeing which one I like. And I think I'm going to stick with this one because I quite like how it looks on her face shape. And I'm gonna then just finish like the makeup and the outfit, and I'll see you guys when I'm done then. Okay, so for the outfit, this is what I've gone for. Because she is in the criminal career, I've kind of gone for like more darker colours for maybe like when she's out and she's like pickpocketing, or she's just like getting up to mischief and stuff. I thought that it would be good if she was a little bit more like camouflaged in a sort of way, like she wasn't as identifiable and she wouldn't be so noticeably seen, she wouldn't stand out. So that's what I've kind of gone for. And now I'm just picking out like a nice nail polish and like finishing accessories and stuff like that. And for her like sort of like overall vibe, I'm kind of thinking that in the future we go and see how we can turn her into a vampire, because she does have that sort of like energy around her, and I think her traits are quite good as well. Like she's got like the romantic, like zero romantic aspiration, so she can be like quite good at like talking to people, and I think she would be quite a good vampire. Now, I'm really upset because I can't actually get a necklace with this outfit. None of the necklaces work, which is super annoying because I think a choker would have looked so good with that outfit. So it's really annoying when like some of the tops in the game, they don't allow you to put like any sort of necklace on. But that's fine. I think I'm just going to have to move on to the other outfit. Actually, before I do that, I think I'm going to actually randomize her name. So I'm just gonna randomize to see which name I like. So let's see. I don't really like that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this one, and I'm just gonna do the same for the surname. Samuel. I think I'm gonna go again. Greg. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep Greg. So we've got Scarlet, Greg. And I'm going to move on to her formal wear, and then I'll see you guys once I'm done with that. Okay, so for formal wear, I've gone for blonde hair. Now, in my imagination, that would be a wig, because obviously she's in the criminal career, she's sort of like a thief kind of thing. That's what I'm imagining. So I think in my, she would have like wigs and different disguises and stuff like that. So I wanted to take full advantage of that. So that's why I've gone for blonde hair. Now I'm just finishing the makeup, and I've already done like accessories and stuff. So as you can see, she's got that necklace and she's got the silver earrings. And I don't think I'm going to go for as heavy makeup. I think I'm going to go for something quite light, quite like airy, quite different from her everyday wear. Okay, so now I'm just going through the lipstick, and I quite like this one. It's quite nude, quite subdued. now I actually really want to add some tattoos for her because I feel like she would have some tattoos. So I've gone for an arm tattoo, quite like a sleeve type thing on her left arm there, and I want to add one more, but I'm not 100% sure which one I should do. I think I might go for that one though. And this is how it looks with the outfit all on and the makeup. And now I'm thinking of having a look at her. Oh, okay, so that's changed colour. I'm not sure why that's happening. It looks like I can't have two different hair colours on one sim, which is quite annoying. If any of you do know how I can fix that and how I can have multiple hair colours on the different outfits of the same sim, then please do let me know. But I think that for now I'm gonna just keep her hair that colour, even though I would have preferred it in the blonde because I think it looks so much better and it added like a bit more backstory as well. But I don't want to change her everyday hair colour to that blonde. I just don't think it suits her. I'd rather have this hair colour rather than the blonde one on all of her outfits. So I think I'm just going to have to move on to her athletic wear, which is quite unfortunate because it would have been so much fun. It would have been so much fun to have different hair colours for each outfit, but that's fine. Now I'm on her athletic wear and I'm just adding a little bit of makeup. I just want to make her look a little bit more like red, like on the face, just to show that like she is like working out. Maybe it's like cold outside and she's got like a little bit of like pigmentation on her face. I think it just makes her look a little bit like more like real as well. But for the actual outfit itself, I've just gone for a white tank top and like some black gym shorts, like just simple like black and white, and you can really see her tattoos, which look quite nice in this outfit. And that's pretty much it. I've added like a watch, but now I'm going to move on to sleepwear, and I want to go for something more like cheeky, maybe like lingerie as well. So let me see what we've got. Oh yeah, and I don't want to do hot weather or cold weather because I don't have seasons, so I'm not going to bother to do that. So this will pretty much be the third to last outfit. So we've got sleepwear, party wear and swimwear left to do after this one. So I think I'm going to go for this one, and I'm thinking I'm going to go for a black swatch because she is like a serial romantic, so I'm kind of thinking that, you know, she'll have like people like around the house and stuff like that, and she's also romantic, so she'll want to look quite like a bit more out there as well. But I don't think I'm going to add any slippers or like any shoes with this outfit because I think it just like ruins it. I am going to add some nail polish though. I think I'm going to do like a matching set, so I think I'm going to do red but on both her toes and on her fingernails, just because I think it also matches again with that sort of like theme that we're going for. And I think that's going to pretty much be it for her sleepwear. I don't think I'm going to add anything else. I don't know if I should add a necklace though, or even like change her hair up, so I will be back once I've decided. Okay, so this is what I've gone for her sleepwear. I've not gone for any wigs or anything like that. I've gone for her natural hair, a necklace, and now I've moved on to her party wear. I'm not exactly sure what I want out of this outfit, so I'm just going to try on some of like the different clothes and see what I like, and then I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so this is the outfit that I've gone for. It is shorts and a tank top, but in my mind it's like a romper, onesie, one piece kind of thing. Obviously the colours aren't 100% match, but that's kind of what I'd imagine they would be in real life. So now I'm just kind of adding some jewellery and some final touches. I've gone for like some black heels, black shoes. Now I'm just having a look at what kind of ring I'd like to go for. I think I might add a necklace in as well, and I'm not sure about the hair. I still haven't decided on that yet, so I'll just be back once everything is done. Okay, so this is the hair that I've gone for and the makeup. I've gone for like highlighter around the eyes. I've gone for another wig, quite a neutral lipstick. I've gone for that necklace as well, and I think that's pretty much it. And now I'm going to move on to her final outfit, which is her swimwear. I'm kind of thinking like a two-piece like sort of like bikini set for this outfit, and I'll be back once I've figured out the colours. Okay, so I've done the swimsuit colours, I'll show you in a second. I just want to finish off the makeup. Okay, there we go. So I've gone for like a light pink, and I have changed the hair as well into like a nice braided back hairstyle, and I kind of want to see how it looks like with the hat on. I'm not sure if it ruins the outfit, but I don't think I'm going to keep it on. I don't really like it in any of the colours, so I think I'm going to take it off. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, and this is pretty much the whole outfit. I think I'm going to just paint her toenails as well, just to match the pink swimsuit, and the same on her fingernails, and then I think we'll be all, like, good to go and get moved into the world. Okay, so I've chosen to move into Newcrest onto an empty lot because I'd like to build a house, so I think I'm going to go for this lot, and it'll have quite a good amount of money left over, which I think should be enough to build a proper house. So I think I'm going to build like a sort of like a starter home kind of thing, and I will see you once I've sort of built like the shell and like the main layout of the house. Okay, so I have just loaded into the game, and apparently now I am going to be playing the packs because the game has given me Jungle Adventure, it's given me luxury party stuff, and it's also given me the fashion street kit. I didn't have these packs when I first started. I've just loaded into the game again so I can begin on the house, and now I've just got a bunch of these stuff that I finished downloading. I didn't get a choice to this, so I guess I'm going to be playing with these packs now. Okay, so I've loaded back into the game, and I've sort of got the shell of the house done. I'm not sure if it's going to be kept like this, and I'm just still working on the roofing a little bit, but I've sort of got like the main base down. I'm going to keep trying to make the roofing look as like natural as I can, and then I'm going to show you sort of like the finished like inside as well, like the planned sort of rooms and everything, because the outside is pretty much done. Okay, so with the inside, as you can see, I've sort of got the plan down. So I've got the kitchen right there in the left corner along with the dining room, and then I'm sort of thinking of having the bedroom there. The living room is going to be sort of towards the entrance of the house, and then to the left of the living room will be the bathroom. And I'm thinking of also having some sort of office as well. Maybe that won't be its own separate room just now. It might just be a desk and a computer. Okay, so I'm working on the outside a little bit more now, and I'm going to add some windows. And I think I've added the foundation as well, which wasn't there before. Okay, so now as you can see, I've gotten sort of like the colour scheme of the wood tones down, so I've gone for a much darker wood on the windows, on the door, on the staircase, and on the railing. Also on the mailbox I've changed the colour of that. I've still yet to change the colour of the roof and to paint the outside of the house, but the foundation colour I've also changed to match that colour scheme. And now I'm just adding in some trees for a bit of landscaping, just so I can get the placement down and see what I'm kind of going for with the house. And then I'm going to go in and add a little bit more like bushes and flowers and some other stuff as well. Okay, so this is more on the inside of the house now. I've added a back yard, garden, porch sort of situation at the back, and I'm thinking of adding like a grill and a little like sitting area back there as well. And now I'm just moving around some of the lights that I had so that they're like properly in each of the rooms. So that is pretty much the planned outside and inside of the house. I'm gonna obviously do a little bit more work on it so that it's more cohesive. Okay, so as you can see, I've painted the outside of the house, and now I'm just kind of having a look at some of the roof trims that match the colour scheme as well. And I've also had a look at some of the stones that I might want to use for the porch and the backyard garden sort of thing. So I'll see you guys once I've done a little bit more. Okay, so now I've done the stone that I'd like to have on the front porch, and I've also done it on the backyard. I'm just going to have a look at some of the plants that I'd like to use for a little bit more landscaping. So I think I might go for this grass. It might change, I'm not sure, but for now this is kind of what I'm thinking for the landscaping. Okay, so I've added some lavender on top of that grass that I had before, and I think I don't actually really like the colour of these, so I might change them back to a different colour, and I think they just blend in a little bit better with the lavender and the other landscape as well. And now I'm just going to add some more, because I want them to be, oh that's quite big, I want them to be sort of like in a row. So I think I'm going to fill in those gaps as well, because I kind of like the look of that. It just looks a little bit neater as well. And I think I'm just going to use like this sort of pattern, like the collection of plants and landscaping in other areas of the house as well. Okay, so as you can see on the right hand side near that tree, I've done that little mixture of plants as well, just the same as I'd done at the front, at the very front by the fence. And now I'm going in with some landscaping tools. I'm thinking of adding like a little path at the front, and sort of just fading that out with the rest of the grass around the, like surrounding the house. So there we go, I'm adding it a little bit like layered as well, just so that it doesn't look so like stark and like out of place. And I think I'm gonna use the like the brownish like dirt to go around some of the trees and like just around the edges of the house, just so that it adds a little bit more dimension. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished adding all of the dirt bits around the house, and now I'm gonna put some furniture down on the back porch, back area bit. So like I said, I wanted to add a grill, and I'm just trying to figure out like some colours that I like to use for the grill. I think I'm going to stick with the black, but it's kind of a shame that there's only 3 colours to that grill, and especially in the base game, since we only have like a limited amount of grills, and like the little grills, I don't really like the look of them. They obviously work better in some other houses, but for this house I kind of like the look of that big grill. But it's just a shame that there are only 3 swatches and it's just not a lot to choose from, but it's whatever. Now I'm just going in with the seating. I've gone for like the umbrella table and some chairs around it, and I kind of wanted like an orangier, like lighter tone as well, just so that it wasn't all like dark, just to add a bit of colour in as well. And I'm going to add in some lights either side, just because I think it might look quite nice at night time. Okay, so I've added those lights either side of the wall, and I'm going to move back onto the front porch now. I don't know why that window keeps on doing that. It's been doing that like since I've started building or continue to build the house, but that's fine. Usually if I just click on it and place it back down, it goes away. So yeah, anyways, now I'm gonna pick up some seating that I'd like on the front porch, and I'm thinking just like a nice scenic, like relaxing sort of area to sit out. I'm thinking of adding like a table as well with like some sort of candle or lamp on top, and I'm gonna go with these pattern chairs and a little bit of a darker wood tone on that table as well. I've gone for that little lamp as well, and I think I'm gonna use like a rug, but some of the rugs in the game, they don't really have like that nicer warmer like colour to them, so it might be difficult to find one that actually works. That's quite a nice welcome mat. and that's from the like the rewards thing for like when they did that around Christmas, like the celebrations thing. But I'm not going to use it for this house just because I don't like the way that it looks with the stone and the like the brick around the house as well. So I think I'm going to actually go for this rug in like that darker like blackish colour, and I kind of want to add like some greenery, like some plants around the front porch as well. That's what I'm kind of thinking of, like building on that space, because there's still quite a bit of space at the front, so like having like a nice big plant might help to fill it up a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, I've added a box of plants, and then I've added 3 plants as well. The 3 come in like a group, so I haven't placed them separately, but I am pretty sure that you can place them separately if you do want to do that. And now I'm kind of looking at some fireplaces to see if I want to put them in the bedroom, but I don't think that they would work in this particular space. So instead I'm gonna go back to the like back area and kind of add in a little bit of plants like I did in the front, and just to see if any of them kind of fit in with the space as well. So I'm gonna have a look at some of the like planter boxes as well, to see if I like those, but I may not be able to fit them in. I'll have to see. Okay, so now I've pretty much done everything on the outside of the house. I'm gonna try and give like a little bit of a tour. So I've added in some little lights at the front there. That's obviously the landscaping little bit that I did. That's some more in the corner there. I think I've added a couple more trees as well. And over the back, I wasn't able to fit in a plant in a way that I would have liked it. I have added the trash can at the back there, just kind of tucked it away in the corner. That's some more of the landscaping there on the house, and that's pretty much it all done. I've added the windows in all of the rooms, and the roofs, I think it's alright. I've painted it a different colour. I think it matches with the house in general. So that's pretty much the outside of the house done, and then I'm going to move on to the inside, and I'll see you guys then. So I'm on to the inside now, and I've pretty much done some of the furniture in the bathroom, and I'm kind of trying to add some curtains in now, but I'm kind of facing an issue with the window placement because I sort of placed them in the middle, so I haven't placed them all the way up high, and I haven't also placed them in a way that the curtains would lock onto the windows properly. So what I'm going to have to do is move the window out of the way and then place the curtain with like alt placing it so that it matches the window placement, and then I'm going to have to put the window back on. So as you can see now it is in line with the window, and I'm going to have to do that pretty much with every window that I want to have curtains, which is going to get quite annoying, but I'm not going to go and change the windows now because there's just no point. Okay, so as you can see, I have added the wallpaper. I've changed the colour of the curtains in the living room. I've added a TV. I've also kind of done the planned colour scheme for the living room as well. So I've gone for more like a blue-ish, like navy grey mixture of all of those on the couch colour, and I've sort of gone for a bluish on the table as well. And now I'm just kind of trying to figure out a rug that works with the sort of like colour scheme that I have got in mind, and I think I might just keep that one, and I'm gonna try out a few more variants and see which ones I kind of prefer, and then I'll get back to you guys once I've got it figured it out. What I meant to say was once I figured it out, but that just didn't come out right. Anyways, I do have got it figured it out, and I've gone for like that lighter colour scheme, so I've changed the blue out to a more cream colour as well, and then I've added a lamp and obviously that plant that you've seen there. I'm going to go in with this wallpaper and add it pretty much around like the entire main bit of the house apart from the kitchen, because I like to have some nice tile or maybe like some brick in there or something. So I'm not going to add the wallpaper to the kitchen, but I think I'm going to do a little bit more work on this area, and then I'll be back once it's all ready. Okay, so for the kitchen colour scheme, I've gone for like a darker colours around the kitchen, very like black and white, quite boring compared to the rest of the house, but I think it does like need that a little bit of like groundwork so that it's not too all over the place and it's not too many like things going on, because the wood on the planks, the flooring is quite light as well, so I didn't want it to be all of like the house a single like shade. I wanted like a mixture of both, and I think the kitchen is a nice like standout. And now I'm going to move on to the bathroom, and again I'm experiencing the issue with the curtains on the windows, so I'm going to have to just manually place it, and again it's just not working out, but I'll get it done, and then I'll come back when the curtains are going to be placed correctly. Okay, so I've gone for different curtains on the bathroom there. As you can see, they kind of match the ones in the living room, and I'm kind of thinking of adding a plant in that little corner there, but I'm not sure that I'm liking any of the other ones, and I'm also just like conscious of the money because I've only got 543 simoleons left to do the entire bedroom, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough, because I want quite a good bed as well, so we might have to compromise as well. I could sell that computer to get a little bit more money, because I really wanted a divider in this room as well, so that she could have that separate area for her money stash and for the other things that she got from her career, because she is level 3, so we just kind of got those stuff from the career awards, and I kind of wanted a divider just to have that like more dynamic like storytelling kind of thing as well. And I also just need like money for like basics of the bedroom, because it's not got flooring or wallpaper in yet, so that's why I kind of needed to sell that computer. So I'm gonna kind of work on the bedroom's colour scheme and just like the layout as well of the divider and everything else that I wanted to add in here, and I'll see you guys once I've done that. Okay, so the layout of the divider and the colour scheme I've done that, and now I'm kind of just thinking if I want to add an accent wall or not, and I'm just kind of debating on the wallpaper and how I kind of want that to be in the bedroom. But for the bedroom I've kind of gone for a more like reddish colour scheme, like red and pink quite a bit, and just like that wood colour as well that I've kind of got going on the outside of the house more. But I think the bedroom is quite a standout like room in the house as well, and I quite like the way that it stand out, and I hope you like it as well. But the divider is in place, and it's kind of sad, I guess, in a way that I haven't been able to, or that I'm not able to place any other furniture in the bedroom because of the money situation. So I'm gonna have to kind of leave it quite empty as it is, unfortunately, but we're gonna probably be going to work quite soon anyway, so it's not gonna be a problem for too long. I am kind of struggling on the wallpaper, but I might have to like paint that bit with the tile instead, just so that I can save a little bit of money, so I can have that pretty wallpaper around that wall there from the bathroom. And I do have only 4 simoleons left, unfortunately, and I still don't have the front area of the house done, so I think I'm going to sell those pillows which I added in manually, because they are worth quite a lot. They're quite expensive for pillows, so with those being sold I think I should have enough money to finish the wallpaper around the whole of the house. So I'm trying to think to see if I could use like any other cheaper ones, but I don't think I like them ones. I think I am going to have to stick to using that wallpaper, and I might try and see if I can find any other items that maybe I don't need as much to sell, or to get something cheaper. if I won't be able to. Oh no, okay. So I did have enough simoleons there to finish the wallpaper around the house, but I don't have much left over, so 30 simoleons is not a lot, but I guess it is something. I'm gonna try and see if I can save a little bit by getting a cheaper desk or like a cheaper chair. Now I'm gonna go through the house, give a little tour. I did change out the desk and the chair for a more wooden tone, just so that it matched a little bit with the dining area and sort of the entire colour scheme of the main living room area. Unfortunately, because I did sell and replace the desk and stuff, I've gone down from 30 to 23 simoleons left, so that is my bad. And I also, that window is really annoying, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to be too fussed about it, but that is pretty much the inside done, and we are level 3 of the criminal career, so we are going to be able to get some more money soon so that we can finish furnishing that bedroom. And I kind of want to add that computer back in as well, so we'll just have to see how much money we do get on our first day of work and see if I am able to get a little bit more. Oh, okay, we just got free money. Okay, I don't know what exactly this is. Is it like a daily rewards, daily quest kind of thing? But I'm not complaining. That means that we can actually get our computer back, so I'm gonna straight away get that, because if we get the computer it means that we can troll the forums, so we can build our mischief skill up, which we need for work, so we won't have to go out and find a townie to practice mischief on, which would just be more convenient for us. And I'm gonna actually get a dresser in the bedroom. I'm not sure if I like this one. I'm gonna see if there's a vanity, but I don't have a vanity, unfortunately, because I don't have any of the packs that come with the vanity, so I'm gonna have to make do with the dresser. So I'm gonna find one that I kind of like, and then I'll be back with that. Okay, so I've scrapped the whole dresser thing because I didn't like any of the dressers in this room that I've got access to, because I don't have the packs, obviously. So I've gone for a mirror instead, and I think this might just fit in with the room a little bit better, and it might just be more useful for gameplay as well. I know we've got a mirror in the bathroom and stuff, but it's just nice to have one in the bedroom too. And I kind of wanted a poof, one of those little stool kind of things to add in the corner there, but I don't have any, because again I don't have much of the packs, which is fine. I can use something else, maybe instead a bedside table or a little table thing. I'm gonna have to turn on BB move objects though, so that I can place it there in the corner. And I think on top of it, maybe I'm gonna put either a plant, a light, or maybe even some makeup, or I think perfume might be better actually. So I'm going to place some perfume on there, and that is pretty much all of the money, because I've only got 78 simoleons left. I think I could maybe get a little plant or a little painting or something with that money, but it's just not worth it. Maybe a rug, but I think maybe if I size it up, the little one, but also the swatches on the little one might be, they might not work in this room, because the little rug is for I think it's for infants actually, but you could probably use it for babies and kids and stuff like that, but I think it came out around the time when infants were introduced to the game. But I think I'm going to leave it like that for now. I think it looks alright, and I'm gonna actually finally be able to start playing. Come back and finish talking to and meeting, is this Joffrey? Is it Joffrey Landgrab? Or no, it's not Joffrey Landgrab, it's Mortimer Goth. I'm gonna try and practice my mischief on him, but it doesn't seem to be going too well at all. None of my interactions have worked. I'm kind of worried that this is going to leave me like embarrassed or like mortified. I think that's the extreme version of the emotion. So I'm hoping that we can build the mischief skill up to level 3 so that we can have that for our job. And I've also got another one of those things up there on the top left, the lifelong aspirations thing. I think it's because it's considered to be like a new save, or like my first time ever playing The Sims, that it's sort of like given me a tutorial. But as predicted, the interaction with gosh, what's his name? Mortimer hasn't gone too well, so now I am feeling, well, Scarlet is feeling embarrassed. I'm gonna have her use the computer instead because I think that might be a bit better, and I'm just gonna have her troll the forums until she either reaches level 3 or is almost there. Okay, so she's basically almost at level 3 now. I'm just gonna have her do the forum trolling for a little bit longer. There we go. And now she's level 3. I'm thinking later on, because she works during the night, since she's in the criminal career, that we could possibly go to like the nightclub or something, so we could meet some people and maybe make some more like romantic gestures with others, and maybe get some like different people to be our partners, because we are in the serial romantic aspiration. So I kind of want to get that done as well. Like, I know I said that I didn't want sort of like a legacy. Well, I did want a legacy, but not so much a challenge. But I think it would be nice to have like the career to level 10 and the aspiration completed. So I'm going to aim to do that. It's not anything like bad if I don't, or like detrimental, or like the challenge is over if I don't. But it would just be nice to like set myself those goals, and it might just make for like a more enjoyable like time playing. And now I'm just having her cook some salad, and I've got the navigating needs thing as well on top of the aspiration one, which I guess is fine, but they're just kind of annoying to have there. I don't actually know what happens if you complete one of them, so I might try and do that today just to see what happens. But I'm going to have Scarlet eat for now. I'm going to put the other food in the fridge. And we do need to go on 2 dates and have a romantic partner to complete that thing, the task for us, for our aspiration. So I'm going to need to go out, either wait till we go to the nightclub later on, or find someone out now that we could romance or even just like befriend. But I'm gonna have her use the toilet even though she doesn't need it, just to complete that navigating needs thing. Now I'm just gonna like look for someone that we could talk to or like make friends with. So I've got Alex here that I'm gonna introduce myself to, and either maybe like practice mischief or just have like there as a friend, so that I could also complete that another thing of the navigating needs. We've also got Mortimer Goth, who's back to have a chat with us apparently, so we can talk with these two Sims, and then maybe we can also like goof around and like practice some mischief whilst we're at it, but it doesn't seem to be going too well. Okay, so I've met Katrina Caliente, who is feeling flirty, so I think she's going to be the perfect victim for our flirting. So I'm going to just drop that with her, and it seems like she's like into it. There is also the pickpocketing option, which I am really intrigued by, and I kind of want to see what happens if I click it. It will probably not work, but we can give it a go. Yeah, she didn't even want to hug us, so we wouldn't even have had the opportunity to do that. and now she's upset at us, which isn't great. I'm going to try and apologise and try and see if I can flirt with her a little bit more. Hopefully she'll accept our apology. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like she had accepted our apology, and she did accept our compliment as well, which is good. I'm gonna just try and do like a little bit more interactions with her, just to get like that friend bar up as well. So I'm gonna ask to cloud gaze, and hopefully that will build up our relationship quite well. And so as you can see at the bar at the top, I have built that relationship. The friendship bar is quite high, much higher than it was. I've also got is it Don Lothario, who's come to have a chat with us, and I've done a friendly introduction just to see what Katrina's reaction will be. I'm just kind of interested to see if anything has changed since the update. Like I think it came along with the like romance pack, so I'm kind of interested if they've added like any new interactions or any new reactions. It looks like she isn't happy about it at all, but maybe we can still like repair our relationship. Oh no, okay, she has slapped us and now we're trying to scare her. Okay, that's all happened autonomously, which isn't great. Hopefully we can still repair our relationship in the future, but if we can't, then we've also like always got, I think it is Don Lothario is back up there in the back. But I'm gonna try and repair our relationship just like a little bit. Yeah, okay, it didn't seem to go too well, so I've sent Scarlet back home now, just to practice a little bit of trolling on the PC till it quite late, because I kind of want to go to the club at around 12, and it will just be good for her to have that extra skill build up. And I'm going to also have her take a quick nap, one for the navigating needs, but two also because I want her to be like energized for the club as well. And I'm kind of thinking, since she's a criminal and she's working at night, on days where she's not working, we could just have her go to the club at night and then sleep during the day, because she's probably going to be sleeping during the day after work as well, because I'm pretty sure criminals work till quite they start late at night and then they work till early morning, so we could be like the opposite, and it would work well with the whole like vampire like sort of arc as well that I'm planning on doing. So she can just sleep during the day and then she can go out during the night, which I think is quite the perfect plan. Okay, so now I've gone to the nightclub, the only nightclub that there is in the world that I've got access to. I might actually go into the gallery and place some more down, or I could build one. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I would be down to build a nightclub, just because this one is just kind of strange looking, like it doesn't really feel like a nightclub, especially with just like the chairs. I feel like a nightclub would have more of a lounge instead of that, and like just like the piano just feels out of place. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have Scarlet order a drink, and I kind of want to see what that is though, like that interaction, because I've never seen that. Like I don't know what it means to purchase a social item. So I'm gonna get the cheapest drink. Okay, so apparently you can buy like guitars and microphones from bartenders now, which is kind of weird, but I guess it's like there if you need it. We're also getting quite hungry. Oh my god, okay. Mortimer Goth is here at the club, which is kind of perfect, I guess. Maybe we can try and romance him on the side along with Katrina. So I'm gonna try and get our friendship bar as well higher with him too. Okay, so things between Scarlet and Mortimer are getting flirty, which is good, but we do have one problem, which is that Katrina is also at the club alongside some of the, like her sister. We've got Dina Caliente, we've also got Don Lothario. Pretty much everyone that we've sort of met so far is here. We've also got Pancakes there as well, and we also got this random sim as well, which I don't think I've ever heard of before. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have Scarlet grab some chips, I think, as well, just because we are quite hungry. And then I'm gonna, oh, Mortimer's left. Okay, that's fine, because we can still talk to Katrina and hopefully repair our relationship a little bit as well. I've fixed sort of their relationship, their friendship bar is much higher than it used to be. I think we're kind of pretty much back up where we started, but we are starting to build like sentiments as well, and I'm hoping that we can get to that first kiss, and maybe, hopefully, she can become our romantic partner. I don't mean to ask her on a date, but yeah, I'm gonna try and build that romance bar just as high as the friendship one, and hopefully she will accept our kiss. Let's see. Oh, okay, I don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. Okay, she did accept our kiss, which is great. So I'm gonna try and keep building that romance bar up. I want Scarlet to also change her outfit because she just kind of looks out of place in that one. I think that's much better now, and she looks like she's like out clubbing instead of, you know, like in her everyday wear. I don't know why Sims don't change their outfits like that. I think like maybe they should, but I mean, I can do it for them, like it's not a big deal. Anyways, I'm gonna ask her to be my romantic partner, and she did say yes, which is great, and that's gonna be, I think, completed on our aspiration. And I think I'm gonna have her go home now because she is quite tired, but it does want me to spend satisfaction points, so I'm gonna see what I can like spend my points on. I kind of wanted the sleep replacement one, but we don't have enough of that, so I think I'm just going to get like a random potion just because I'm curious to see what happens if you complete one of them. So I'm just trying to decide which potion I want to pick, because I don't have that many satisfaction points. I've only got 200. I'm just going to go for the first one. Oh, okay, so I just got more points for spending them. It is 1,000 though, which is quite good. But it's nothing like, nothing too good. So I don't know if it's worth doing the tasks up there, but we'll probably do them anyways without meaning to, because like taking a shower or like cooking a meal, it's just things that you're going to be doing anyways. So it'll probably not be, I probably won't be focusing too much on completing those. They'll just kind of be on the side. I think you probably might get different rewards for each of the different tasks. Like it makes sense that you're going to get satisfaction points for completing one of the quests in relation to that. But I'm going to have Scarlet go to bed, and this is pretty much where I'm going to end things today. So I hope you enjoyed watching this first episode again of a new series, but hopefully this one will stick around and it will continue because of this new computer that I've got. But thank you for watching. And please do let me know about the cast thing, if I can have different hair colours on different outfits of the same sim. So please do let me know if you do know how to do that. I will also have a look at myself and try and figure out if I can do that. I'm also looking forward to having the first day of work as well with Scarlet next time. So yeah, this is also just a reminder of the house as well that we built today. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.